Hello beautiful people, welcome back again to my channel, and today it's a beautiful zigzag tutorial. Okay, so place your gele on top of a head like this, not in a round form, slanted form, and then pick the fabric just as you can see me do here, like this, and place it in a V form on top of the first layer of your fabric. Okay, just look carefully and you'll get it. It is very simple. Just look at what I have done. I picked a fabric. Now I'm picking from the other side now to place it on top of the second layer that I made. Can you see? You're not putting it in a round form, you're slanting it. I'm also picking again, I'm overlapping, okay, on top of the fabric that you're just going to pick and overlap in a slanted form. That way you're going to be forming your V shape. It is easy, guys. Just watch it, pay attention, and I promise you this is going to be the best and easiest zigzag tutorial you'd ever come across. So can you see that the zigzag is already forming? So it's just that easy, guys. Pick your fabric and then overlap on top of a layer that you have already created. Okay, just like this, and you're already forming your zigzag. It is that easy. Now don't bother about whether you're picking all the fabric and nothing is going to be left to cover the back of your model's or your client's head. Don't worry about that. You're going to see how I'm going to cover that part. Okay, that's why we are gele artists and we are creative. All right, yeah, so please, if this is your first time of coming to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Kindly subscribe to my channel, help us to grow. And if you are a returning subscriber, hooray, thank you for coming back. All right, thank you for sticking. Please like the video, share with your friends. Okay, so now I crossed it at the back. The longer part always goes under the short part. Give this video a thumbs up. Yeah, so place the short part on top of the longer flap. Okay, place the short one on top of the longer flap at the back when you're crossing. That way you have enough room to pull out fabric from the longest flap. So I have now placed the short flap on top of the zigzag, not directly on top, just on the last line of the zigzag, and I'm just going to form few pleats here with the short flap. Okay, just few pleats. Okay, this is because I'm going to use the short flap to cover the back of my model's head, okay, and to add more height to my fabric or to my gele, the kind of style that I want. So that's the essence. All right, so all you have to do is just to form pleats and arrange just like this. Neatness matters a lot when you're tying your gele. So always ensure that your work is super neat, even if not 100%, 99.9% neat. It really matters a lot. All right, so I have formed the pleat. I'm just trying to make sure it is neat, and I just want to pin the first pleat down. All right, so it can be easier for me to work with. However works for you. This is what works for me. Okay, use as many pins as you can when you can. Don't say because professionals don't use pins so you will not use pins. Professionals do what works for them, do what works for you too, okay? All right, so I have now crossed the longer part on top of the short flap. All right, so I'm just going to form pleats again to the end of the fabric, just the same way I did on the other side, but this time around it's going to be to the end of the fabric. Oh guys, how are you doing? Let me ask that while you watch me form pleat. How are you doing? Do you still have are you still under lockdown? Is the corona still serious in your area? Let me know in the comment section, okay? And if there is any other style that you would want me to try out or tie on my channel, just send me a DM on my Instagram, okay? @ella_memes_gele. Yeah, thank you. All right, so I'm done forming the pleat. Sorry about my hand, guys. I tried so hard to lift it as high as I could, but then all right, so I'm just going to add height to the fabric now. You know how I already do. Pick the pleats one after the other and lift it up a little bit gradually. All right, gradually pick it up, pick all the pleats, don't leave anyone out, pick individually and then push up a little, just what I'm doing now. That way you're adding height to your gele. Okay, so make sure you press it down first and then pick your pleats one by one and then you pull it up a little bit. Just continue to do that, okay guys. Do not mind the fact that the background is changing in color and all of that. Well, it's due to the weather, okay? So please pardon us, okay? Thank you. I just had to make this video today no matter what, so just focus on the gele. All right, that's the most important thing. Okay, so just look at what I'm doing. I'm almost at the back, so you have to be very careful at this point, okay? Because if you do anyhow, the gele will do you anyhow. Yeah, so be very careful when you get to this part where you have to tie it at the back, because it is a very delicate part. All right, so just continue picking and lifting until you get your desired result. So now this is the back part. All right, I'm going to show you, don't worry, I'm going to show you how it looks like at the back. Yes, I love my background. Super. You want to know what I did there? I'm sure some of you already know. But I love it because it's very traditional and very African, so I love it so much. You can also get yours, okay? Just ask me how and I'll let you know in the comment section. Thank you. All right, so we're at the back now. Can you see how that zigzag looks beautiful? Yeah, so just keep picking at the back and then you're going to tie it now, or rather I am going to tie it now. So what I did was I did not tie everything at once from this pleat. I just picked from the middle, all right, and I'm tying it to the part of the short fabric. I don't know if you get it, okay? So now I'm going to arrange the other part of this now and put everything in order so that our work would look super dope, neat and clean. So do your best to make sure that it is neat, very neat, guys. Do you think, or have you ever tried the zigzag before? Or do you wish that, oh, I could tie it? Share your experience with me. If you're a gele stylist, if you've been trying out this style before, just share your experience with me in the comment section, okay? Yeah, I want to know your experience with zigzag. This is my first time of tying the style after a number of tries, so I'm glad that it came out this way. I'm super proud. Yay! Thank you. I'm saying thank you to myself. Alright guys, so we're done now. This is the end products. Yeah, so we're done. This is the finished look. Thank you so much. Subscribe, like, and share. See you in my next video. Bye.